At the Walton Service Center, Senior Line Specialist Willie Lanier learns from Trooper Elliot Rosen that changing his driving behavior when backing up can help steer him away from risk and accidents.
Okay, Willie, take your left foot and apply pressure. Take your right hand, use it as support on the back of the truck, and lift yourself up. Move your hips to the point where you're up off the seat. Very good. Now do you have a clearer view of what's behind you?
Yes, I do.
That is the position that you'll take every time that you're backing. As long as your truck is moving backward, you're to hold that position.
I can see everything behind me.
Knowing what's behind you before you back up is critical, especially when you consider that this year all but one of Power Systems' backing accidents were caused by us. Therefore, avoid backing whenever possible. Position your truck so you can pull forward when you leave. Use a spotter when you have one. Always keep backing to a minimum, and
anytime we move a vehicle that has been parked and we have to back up, we take a look around the truck just to make sure there's no objects that we might have missed the first time, or that somebody didn't reposition something that now interferes with our ability to safely back the vehicle. Remember, the environment is constantly changing. There are people that are walking past, there are cars, there are objects. We want to develop a game plan. What's our game plan in backing? Well, first of all, after we've checked the area to see what hazards might be there, we must position ourselves back in the vehicle, utilize the mirrors, utilize our body position, and back as little as possible. Just enough to finish the maneuver so we can put it in drive and go forward again.
when traffic is heavy and motorists are zipping in and out of lanes, it's easy to lose sight of other vehicles. That's why it's critical to know where your blind spots are. Signal your lane change and count 1001 before changing lanes to avoid sideswiping someone. Trooper Rosen demonstrates how to find your blind spot and how to adjust your body position to see more of the road and other drivers.
Can you see me now in your side view mirror?
Yes.
How about now, Willie?
Yes.
How about now?
No.
Okay, I want you to change your body position, look forward, and let me know when you can see me.
I can't see you. I still can't see you.
Now turn your head.
I can see you.
In addition to body position, the position of your mirrors is equally important. They need to be positioned so your view is mostly of the lane, not of your vehicle.
I can see half of the truck before.
Right.
But now I just see a small amount. I can see more outwards. This is a good point.
And a point that may have helped Willie avoid a recent accident.
I'm riding down the road. I hear all this racket, the brakes squealing, and finally brought the truck to a stop. And I looked around. I didn't see anything. I got out of the truck. I thought I blew a tire on my trailer. I walked to the rear of the truck, and lo and behold, there's a truck. There's a car under the truck with the bumper inside the window of the car. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Everything came out all right, but I just lost that car. I just completely lost it because I don't think I utilized my mirrors correctly.
Heard that story many, many times. The car came out of nowhere. We know the car came from somewhere. It's just that they missed it because they did not get used to using their vehicle positioning, the body position, and the mirrors anytime we make any type of lane movement. All three have to be utilized.
The third most common accident behind sideswiping and backing up is rear-ending. So far this year, Power Systems vehicles have been involved in 21 rear-end accidents, and in nearly 3/4 of those accidents, we're the ones colliding with the other vehicle. While we can't prevent motorists from cutting in front of us or stopping suddenly, what we can do is always try to maintain the proper following distance. That means utilizing the 4-second rule. Pick a stationary object. When the vehicle in front of you passes it, start counting. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. Your vehicle should be at the stationary object. If you reached it before the count of 4, you're too close. Trooper Rosen is traveling to several service centers reminding Power Systems employees that safe, consistent behaviors behind the wheel will help you avoid accidents. In other words, think.
If we spend more time actually thinking about driving, then we would be much better off
A lot of stuff I learned from him, especially about the mirrors, was the positioning and the blind spots, and just making us aware of what we're facing out there every day. We use these trucks as a tool. We get in all kind of traffic situations and stuff like that. He kind of like brought out of some of the stuff that we might miss or take for granted. I think he did a good job today.